Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought about that amazing, very promising, very satisfying trailer. The day has finally arrived and it was well worth the wait because it was awesome. I will be sharing with you my reaction and thoughts on the Avengers Infinity War trailer. Looks good, looks very, very good. I think after we were all done watching this, I have yet to see any reaction videos, but I think when we're all done watching this, we're all probably left with these big grins on our face, like, ooh, it's like one of those smiles that's so big you could feel it go up to your eyes, like, kind of like the Joker almost. You're like, ooh. Oh man, it was so good, so good. You know what I think I liked about this trailer is that it answered a couple of questions and then it introduced some new ones. But I like how we got a glimpse of almost everybody in the movie, almost all of the heroes, with the exception of Hawkeye. I didn't see him there, or Ant-Man. I didn't see those two, but I think we got about everybody else in it for the most part. It was fun. It was very, very good. We finally got a proper look, a glimpse at Thanos in action, kicking ass, being a badass. And we saw Iron Man. We saw Spider-Man in his new Iron Spider suit, which was pretty amazing. Thor met the Guardians of the Galaxy, which was really funny. And, I think that was a perfect way to end the trailer as a friendly reminder that, yes, the Avengers are going to meet and presumably fight side by side with the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is just super exciting. It's like they were teasing all these character pair-ups that we've never seen before because none of these characters will have met each other until this movie, which is very exciting. We saw a lot of big battle scenes happening. It looks like Black Panther was leading the defense of Wakanda with the help of Captain America, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, War Machine, Hulk, Scarlet Witch possibly. And looks like, I didn't recognize the alien species that they were charging against the horde of charging aliens with like forearms each or something. I thought Thanos would be using the army of the Chitauri once again, but maybe not. I guess he's using a different alien race or something, or maybe it's something taken from the comics. I honestly have no idea because I have little to no knowledge of comic book history. But I don't know, it looks cool regardless of who or what those aliens are. It looks very, very cool, very, very promising, and very very exciting, and very full. When I say full, I mean full of like story, full of these rich, awesome characters that we have come to know and love over the years. Characters we've known for a while, some newer characters that we fell in love with after their first solo outing. It's all just so incredibly promising, and it just felt so good and so confident while watching this. I just sat there with this big smile on my face, going "oh" a few times because it just looked incredible. Now what I'm curious about is how Vision is able to make himself look like a human person in that scene that he shares with Scarlet. Looks like things are getting pretty intimate between the two of them. What I'm also curious about is if Tony Stark breaks out the Hulkbuster to once again calm down the Hulk, or he breaks it out to help fight Thanos and his alien army. I'm sure the answer to that will be presented in the movie, but I'm just personally curious if he broke it out to fight Hulk again, or if it's to fight Thanos, because it would be pretty cool to see Iron Man fight Thanos in the Hulkbuster suit. It looks like he's going to fight him in his regular armor, but Thanos, of course, delivered like a nasty left hook to him that knocked him right off his feet. Ouch. I mean, I can only imagine how it would feel to be struck with the Infinity Gauntlet, of all things. Ow. What I'm also curious about is that it looked like they were teasing Vision's death in the trailer. It looks like it showed somebody, trying to get the Mind Stone right out of his head, which is one of the Infinity Stones, of course. But what I'm curious about is that we've already seen some set photos, not leaked or anything, but official set photos of Paul Bettany in full Vision costume and makeup on the set of the fourth Avengers film. So I'm assuming he survives this movie, Infinity War, at least until the fourth one. So I'm curious, is like Thanos going to take the Mind Stone from him and he'll somehow still be alive because he can still function as an android. He just won't be as powerful with the Mind Stone or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know. But it's all very, very exciting stuff. I'm very, very curious about all of it. All of it looks so good. I loved the voiceover narration with all the characters individually taking turns reciting Fury's original speech about the Avengers pitch he told back in the first movie. And I'm just very, very excited for it. Hopefully, now obviously, I don't think they'll show this in the trailers, but what I'm hoping to see at some point is we'll see all of the superhero characters, at least the Avengers, heroes who aren't Avengers, like Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, those guys, and then the Guardians, of course, all of them in one scene together, all standing side by side, and then better yet, all fighting side by side against the alien army. Like maybe a few of them take individual jabs at Thanos, which would be pretty cool, which I'm sure we'll get, but also be cool just to see all of them fighting beside each other together in a really epic, memorable battle scene. And I have a pretty good feeling that's what we're going to get, because I love the fact that the only people who can top Marvel is Marvel, let's be honest. And, I love how I feel like the first two Avenger films have been incredible. I of course, loved the Avengers. I loved Avengers Age of Ultron. And I felt like Avengers Age of Ultron up at this point has been like the biggest superhero movie I've ever seen in terms of scale and number of superhero characters. Justice League was pretty epic too, but it only featured like 6 superhero characters. But it was still pretty awesome. Avengers Infinity War is going to feature at least 30 plus some superhero characters. We're also going to get a lot of non-superhero characters, but superheroes alone, we're going to have like almost 25 or 30 of them, best to my knowledge, or possibly more. Who knows? They may throw some surprises our way, but we know a number of superheroes are confirmed for Infinity War, and I think this trailer did a good job showing us little glimpses and teases of what's to come, and it's all incredibly, incredibly exciting, and I absolutely dig it. And of course, I've watched it like 5 or 6 times already today, and I'm going to watch it as soon as I'm done uploading this. Well, guys, those are my thoughts on reaction to Avengers Infinity War. What did you guys think of the trailer? Did you like it? Did you love it? Were you not that impressed? Were you blown away by it? Do you think you know what's going on? Are you really not sure what's happening? Please feel free to leave your thoughts, opinions, and your feedback down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from everybody. You guys have been doing a phenomenal job with that lately. Please keep it up. Thank you so much for your commentary. You can disagree with one another, of course. Just please keep it civil and be respectful of one another's beliefs and opinions, and no internet trolling, please. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more trailer reaction videos like this one, and to continue to stay up to date on any and all news coverage regarding Avengers Infinity War, which comes out this coming summer, May 4th, 2018. It's going to be a good year for summer movies, and this is a perfect way to kick off the summer season. All right, guys, have a great rest of the night. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.